Dave Van Auken is here. Hey, huge news fight announcement in the heavyweight division. Sergei Pavlovich versus Curtis Blaydes was just announced. Number 3 on the rankings versus number 4 in the rankings. I looked it up, guys. Sergei 17-1, Curtis is 17-3. 3 losses from Curtis, right? 2 from Francis. 1 he got caught by Derek Lewis. He was a big favorite in that fight. So we know these are 2 top high-level guys. And when I love this main event, one, love that it's a main event. I love it right off the bat. They don't even tease you with any other fights. April 22nd, headline, Sergei versus Curtis. Boom, we're going with that. And then this is, the elephant in the room. This is 100%, at least to me, the number 1 contendership for the UFC Heavyweight Championship, regardless of what we see on March 4th at UFC 285 between Jon Jones and Ciryl Gane. The winner of that fight, if it's Jones, awesome. If it's Gane, there's no way. It's Gane versus Curtis, or it's Gane versus Sergei. This is happening. This is like a little round robin. There's 4 guys, 4 dominant guys. And I'm just throwing this out there. I know I think Curtis Blaydes is probably one of the most underrated, maybe one of the most underappreciated fighters in the UFC roster. But let me just throw this out there, this little kind of timeline. Jones beats Ciryl Gane, and Sergei, he's on a 5-fight win streak. His only loss was his first UFC fight, and I hear it all the time. The jitters of the first time in the UFC is a real thing. Against Alistair Overeem, an all-time heavyweight great. 5 straight wins. He's finishing everyone in the first round. What happened if Sergei comes out and just, walks through Curtis Blaydes, connects, a minute knockout? Tell me that buildup between Sergei Pavlovich, this, Drago type of character, versus Jon Jones, who just came back to get his heavyweight championship. That would be one of the biggest fights in UFC heavyweight history. Especially if those 2 things happen. A lot of different things can happen. I like Curtis versus Jones a lot. That's very cool. Gane versus Sergei. A lot of great stuff is going to happen. But, guys, the fight announcements just happened. April 22nd, Sergei Pavlovich, number 3 versus number 4, Curtis Razor Blaydes. I think Stipe goes on the back burner. I know he wants to fight the winner in July, and they might go that route. I think it would be unfair of these 2 absolute monsters, great winning streaks, mainstays in the heavyweight division, the guys that are really making the heavyweight division go and keep building up. These guys deserve the next shot. Winner of this fight, Sergei Pavlovich, Curtis Blaydes, April 22nd. The winner fights for the heavyweight championship of the world next. Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong.